And congratulations to our first place finisher, Dazzle and Lee Kusick.
From 3 inches on the second jump for Prix. Echo coming up on the dot right now. Echo instigator and way up. Right there. Big jump for Echo. Even for Echo.
Now we move to our 12-inch division, our top 5 finishers in the Performance Masters Challenge Biathlon team. And finishing 5th, Export and Tracy Slinar. Finishing 4th, Summer and Denise Teitzer. Third place, Daggy and Mike Tay. Finishing second, Luna Cody and Daniel Diaz. And congratulations are in order for Lexi and Jeff Arnett, your first place finisher in the 12-inch division.
It is on our one. Keep the display on this.
You have 2 minutes. You have all the time in the world up there.
Just a reminder, all flag bearers, please be at the main rink by 12:45. All flag bearers, please be ringside by 12:45, please. Thank you. We'd now like to recognize the 16-inch class. We will have the top 6 finishers. And finishing in 6th place, congratulations to Vic and Mia Grant. Finishing 5th, Easy and Jenny Burrows. Fourth place, Jackson and Steve Elsey. Finishing third, Sobe and Stacy Gowdy. Finishing second, Easy and Mary Ellen Barry. And our first place finisher, Kylie and Ann Swan. Congratulations.
For Instigator, he left really towards the end of that top on that jump. May West is up now. Another big jumper. May West had a couple of 22-footers yesterday.
We now move to our next division, the 20-inch class for our Masters Challenge Biathlon team, and finishing in 5th place, Yogi Bear and Barbara Hazy. Fourth place, Prix and Dawn Phillips. Finishing 3rd, Luna and Brenda Kelly. Finishing 2nd, Serena and Kathleen Devine. And our first place finisher, Scoop and Nancy Guys. Congratulations. We now get set for our Masters Challenge Biathlon team overall. And we'll start in our 12-inch class, finishing in 4th, Roxy and Yvette White. Finishing third, Buster and Roger Rye. Second place, Clever, handled by Jennifer Crank. And finishing first in the Masters Challenge Biathlon team overall in the 12-inch class, Crackers and Andy Mueller. We now move to our 14-inch division in the Masters Challenge Biathlon team overall, and we will have our top 4 placements. Finishing in 4th place, Ziggy and Estelle Robinson. Third place, Stripper and Susan Crank. Finishing second, Weedy and Lauren Wine. And our first place finisher in the Masters Challenge Biathlon team overall, congratulations to Sketcher and Barb Davis.
Hey, we're in November. Halloween is over. Clear every day out.
As we move to our 16-inch division here in the Masters Challenge Biathlon team overall, we'll have our top 6 finishers in the 16-inch division. Finishing in 6th place, Lucky and Jennifer Crank. Fifth place, Caboose and Tim Buck. Fourth place, Electra and Karen Lau. Third place, Monkey Joe and Nazi Burkov. Second place, Riot and Gosha Skowron. And finishing first in the Masters Challenge Biathlon team overall in the 16-inch class, Maya and Alberto Marmo.
10 feet needed for Hiki Mama. All right, we're moving on to Decker, Winnie, Mako, Rocco, Indy, and Lima. This guy's all the way from Chino Hills, California.
We now get set for our 18-inch division in our Masters Challenge Biathlon overall. We'll have 4 placements, finishing in the 4th spot, Kirk and Shannon Fosty. Third place will go to Key and Jennifer Hill. Finishing second, Sin and Jamie Campese. And congratulations to Yankee and Naomi Snap, your first place finisher in the 18-inch division for the Team Masters Biathlon overall.
All right, we're moving on to Rick. Some late grabbing the event. The lady forcing the guy to jump in that water. Yes, she was that's my camera. Now this guy right here falls into our lapdog division. That's down to the 16 or smaller. Let's go there. Basically, we go back to cross country, but we jump at about 16 to 18 feet. Crazy. 4 feet 10 inches.
We now get set to recognize the 22-inch class in the Masters Challenge Biathlon team overall. We'll have our top 8 finishers in the 22-inch division. Finishing in the 8th spot will be Soda and Cheryl Jensen. Seventh place, Aaron and Jim Aiken.
Oh, you guys just smashed that first jump. 5 feet.
Finishing 6th, Jedi and Susan McGowan.
All right, Nico, you guys are up. Another way to $45.
5th place, Jolt and Tony Burknap. 4th place, Tangle and Mary Shaw. Finishing in 3rd, Snips and David Kurtz. Finishing 2nd, Chip and Heather Kaluza. And finishing 1st, Feature and Susan Garrett. Congratulations to Feature and Susan.
14 feet 3 inches on that first one. Second jump, 14 feet 6 inches. Now, if that dog gets up in the air, man, that's going to be a 20-foot dog with all that speed. Sorry, I had to yell. All right, next up is
We now get set for our 26-inch division. We will have 6 placements in this division. And finishing in the 6th position is Journey and Stacy Gowdy. Finishing 5th, Rue and Stacy Campbell. Fourth place, Zip, handled by Jamie Herron. Third place, Gromit and Maria Badamo. Finishing 2nd, Puma and Melanie Rock. And our first place finisher in the 26-inch division, Skills, handled by Jody Lullich. Congratulations to Jody and Skills.
I don't know if this is worth the best shot. 17 feet 10 inches. Now this dog is only 7 months old. Guess he's going to be a 26-foot dog in the future. We got the dog in the posture this year. About 130. Maybe Wendy. That was huge right there. Nice jump. them up there to get the blood flow. Oh, a lot of hands down on that one.
Once again, we'd like to have all of our flag bearers please come to the grandstand right behind ring one. All flag bearers, please come to the stage to pick up the flag, please. Thank you.
Typically, it's a good idea to have something that's close. Just saying. Alright guys, that does conclude this competition. We're going to go and open this contest for practice. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to have our high competition at 1:30 and then going down to 3. Thank you very much.
Azt mondják, a másik oldalon videó.
Check 1, 2.
Okay, well, we're getting ready for our ceremonies and awards are getting set up. I have one kind of announcement. So some of you may have been at Title Mania this summer, May, I guess, back in Ohio. And several of us on the staff of USDAA decided in an effort to try and become more healthy, we got into a weight loss challenge, and the goal was to try and lose 10% of our weight before Sinosport. I want to say everybody who was part of that, Ken, Andy, Chuck, Tim, and myself are all losers. But the biggest loser is Andy Hartman, because we've all conceded to him. And so Andy's going to get $50 from each of us to donate to the charity of his choice, and the charity is
the National Canine Cancer Foundation. Everyone who participated in the weight loss, we've all benefited. We've all lost a good amount of weight. So congratulations, fellow weight losers, for joining in. And we're going to do this again. We're going to carry it forward. So we're going to see over the next year which one of us can lose the most weight when we get to Murfreesboro.
If anyone else would like to join in on this activity, contact us and we will include you as part of this. It'll be $50 donated to the winner, and again, the winner will pick the charity of their choice in Murfreesboro next year. no, you're going to come all the way back to the stage, then we're going to replant the flags. And yours will go, the first two, the closest to the back flags are reserved for the United States, for Arizona, and back. Yeah, I'm going to get over it. Yeah, so then I'll push the first group in and then introduce them, but then I won't push the next group in until I hear their country. Canada, Cayman Islands. Guatemala, that'll be me, I'll be third.
Actually, no, England will be third.
England's third, where's England?
Then Guatemala.
Then Guatemala, of course, okay.
Then Cayman, England, Guatemala, Hungary, Italy.
What else? Okay.
Puerto Rico, and the United States.
Killing me. Okay. Still call the name of the country. At that point, it's alphabetical. Hey, you need a belief. I can work with you if you like. Yeah. With all my friends, no problem. I'm gonna hold the flag. I'm with our operations in Guatemala, so I'm related. Yeah, they hate the wings. I know that. They want our border. Well, you know what this is like, everyone would look for what I like. Yeah. We hope for more dogs. Yeah. Really sad that, okay, so something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good.
Not yet. Yes. Got it. All right, I'll head that way. Traffic, please. Perfect. I'm happy to do that. All right. I'll be back. Welcome. Thank you.
All right, note to self, next year, this takes more time than I thought. The other awards in the room. But I'll rethink this a little for Murphy. Yes. Yeah, so here's what's happening, just so you guys know. So White Sox. That one. Fontaine will see some of this one. And then we'll yes, indeed. Okay, we're dying of heat stroke here. Are we ready? Oh, don't come this way. Shit, are you kidding me, Heather? Right, make a hole. Make a hole.
Not just me.
Really, you could have gone out the other exit. Make a hole. I've seen her drive. Make a hole. All right, we're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your attention please. We'll now get set for our parade of flags. Our first flag to enter the ring comes from Canada. Our flag bearer is Wendy Alexander, along with her Canadian compatriots. Our next flag is represented from the Cayman Islands, Heidi Suarez. Our next flag represents Great Britain, and Dawn Weaver, the flag bearer. Carrying the flag of Guatemala will be Tom Kula, who hails from Belize. Our next flag comes from Hungary, handled by Anna Eifert. Our next flag will be Italy, with Alfonso Sabatini wearing the flag along with his compatriot. Our next flag comes from Japan. Flag bearer Kito Kyoto. Next up is Mexico. Bergeron, Raul Monroy, and the rest of the Mexican compatriots. Our next flag is Puerto Rico. Happy Quinones and the rest of the Puerto Rican team. Our next flag is Russia. It's Svetlana Timonova and next we have is the United States of America. Emily Hurt carries the flag of the United States of America. And for the state of Arizona,
Okay, if I could have everybody stand for the singing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Active and retired military may keep their hats on and render a military-style salute. And I'd like to introduce Cantor Rhonda Pileski. Please join in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly wailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting
Can we have the bars set at 22 inches, please? Ring crew, please set the bars at 22 inches. Ring crew, 22 inches, please. Set the bars at 22.
We now get set for our white dog and give a nice warm welcome to coming out onto the floor is Al Lanfear and Peach.
Ready.
Nice round of applause for Al and Pete.
Bars to 26, please. 26. Ready.
Our next white dog is Alice Schreckemeyer and Tess. Alice is a member of the 2017 IFCS World Team. Tess.
Set the bars at 4, please. 4 inches to the bars.
I test both my best. Can you see?
4 inches, please.
Okay, as we get ready for our veterans all around, we'll introduce our judge for this afternoon for the class, Anton Kudrin from Russia.
Ready.
They're getting set for our 4-inch class. We will have 3 competitors. First out will be Stormy. Stormy, a toy photo handled by Shirley Russell. Nice job for Stormy and Shirley. They make it through at 61-19.
Ready.
Next up is Tinkerbell, an 11-year-old Yorkshire Terrier handled by Diane Alexander. Time of 53.72 for Tinkerbell and Diane.
Ready.
Our final competitor here in the 4-inch division, this is Lexi, an 11-year-old Pomeranian handled by Beth Carlson. time 39 for Lexi and Beth.
Bars can be set at 8 inches, please.
And here are our awards for finishing in third place. Stormy and Shirley Russell. Finishing second, Tinkerbell and Diane Alexander. And our first place finisher, Lexi and Beth Carlson. Looks like we're now getting set for our 8-inch division. Coming to the line first will be Lexi. Lexi's a 14-year-old rat terrier who is handled by Linda Sampson.
Ready. Ready.
That's a time of 58:43 for Lexi and Linda. Next to the line will be Nemo. Nemo is a 10-year-old miniature pincher handled by Kim O'Connor.
Ready.
job coming in at 54.78 for Nemo and Kim. Next up is our final competitor here in the 8-inch class. This is Willis, a 12-year-old rat terrier, handled by Mary Obadinsky.
Ready.
That's a time of 42.61 for Willis and Mary.
Jumps to be set to 12 inches, please.
Results are now in for our 8-inch class. Finishing in third place, finishing in third place. Nice round of applause for Lexi and Linda Sampson. Finishing second, Nemo and Kim O'Connor. And our first place finisher, Willis and Mary Obadinsky.
No, you have to stay here.
Looks like we're now getting set for our 12-inch division. We will have 3 competitors, and coming to the line first will be Chico, a 10-year-old border collie handled by Lori Houston. Once again, this is Chico and Lori Houston.
Ready.
That's a time of 40.78 for Chico and Lori. Next up is Pollywog, an 11-year-old border collie, handled by Renee Culpepper.
Ready.
That's 50-20 for Renee and Pollywog. And our final competitor is Yemina, an Australian Shepherd at 10 years of age, handled by Marlise Howes.
Ready.
That's a time of 43.54. 43.54 for Jemima and Marlise. Our third place finisher is awarded to Chico and Lori Houston. Finishing second, Pollywog and Renee Culpepper. And finishing first, Jemima and Marlise Howes. Set the bars to 16, please. Ring crew, set the bars to 16. Looks like we're now getting set for our 16-inch division. Coming to the line first will be Toby. Toby is an 11-and-a-half-year-old border collie handled by Marlene Fritz.
Ready.
Come here. Get him.
The time of 57:41. And now coming to the line will be Brody. Brody, a 13-year-old border collie, was handled by Jim Aiken.
Ready.
We'll get a time of 53:02 for Brody and Jim.
So this is our super vertical competition here at Nassau. I think it's the first time
And here come the results for our 16-inch division. Finishing third, Toby and Marlene Fritz. Second place is Alpha and Graciela Calderon. And finishing first, Brody and Jim Aiken.
think it's 12 inches. No, quarter's 12 inches, my bad.
Did you guys take the stream up and down? When? All right, should really start right now. Do the veterans separate from this?
I'm going to go from here, head that way. I'll circle back. Once I get to the weave poles, I'm turning that way, and it'll be him for a while. I'll try not to get behind the A-frame on you. Welcome to the 2016 Cenosport World Games. We're here in lovely Scottsdale, Arizona, Westworld. This is the 2016 USDAA Grand Prix Finals. Our judge, Janet Gaunt, has designed this course. Let's take a look at a few of the key elements. The course starts with a 3-jump sequence to a tight turn heading toward that A-frame. So you're going to see handlers leading out, trying to get an advantage, either work this approach or control the departure so that we get a tight, efficient turn and the dog's heading toward the A-frame. After the A-frame, the handlers have a question to make. They've got to decide, do they go with their dogs because their dogs need help to perform the end, get the yellow zone safely, or can the handlers depart from their dogs and get a bit of an advantage, a lead out for the next sequence so they can get ahead of their dogs, handle this sequence from an advantage position, get a front cross, maybe a blind cross in here, and then control this jump to the 180 to the wrap of this jump here in the corner. Now they've got decisions to make based on their dog's strengths. Some of the dogs will take their approach and the line of their approach favoring turning left around this jump back to the tunnel. I think more of the dogs will take an inward turn wrapping this jump. It's a shorter distance and they can accelerate their dogs faster because of the entry of the tunnel. Watch these dogs, the dogs that are turning inward. You'll see different sizes, different shapes. There'll be different fastest lines. Some of them will allow a little bit more extension, a moderate curve, distribute all this turn over 2 sequences. Some will ask for a tight turn here. That'll require another tight turn on this jump. That'll put a lot of pressure, an oblique angle approach, and a lot of work on this bar. You might see this bar coming down for those dogs. Through the tunnel, they proceed to the seesaw, and then they've got a 2-jump sequence heading back to these weave poles. Now, in addition to this, you see there's off-course potential over this jump. They see that wall jump. They also see the A-frame following this jump. In addition to that, these handlers are going to want to make a side change here. They're going to want to get to this side of the weave poles to handle what comes next. To do that, they've got questions to answer. This jump after the seesaw, if they stay here and try to control this turn, they're going to have to get up here and hustle to make a front cross. In that hustle, they may inadvertently project those dogs toward that wall. Alternatively, they may try to get their dogs over there and give that jump up to get here sooner. If they do that, watch to see whether the dogs go wide and lose time. Alternatively, some of them will stay, manage this jump, and then instead of front crossing, attempt to rear cross here. They'll attempt to rear cross the weave pole entry. If they do that and they converge too soon, they may kick their dogs right toward that off-course A-frame. Moving on, the handlers get to this side of the weave poles. We're now approaching the finish. From the dog walk on, we've got highlights here. It's either going to be handler athleticism or the ability to get your dog off of you and control your dog's steering from a distance. Right from the beginning here, some handlers are going to need to be here to help their dogs find a nice approach for that dog walk. Other handlers are going to early and let their dogs manage that on their own. Proceeding onward, from the dog walk exit, we've got a similar question. Some of the dogs are going to need help from this tire to find this jump. If the handlers have to go in here to help them, you're going to see them probably execute a cross, get on this side of this jump to control the turn back to the wall. If they have to do that, however, now they have at least one more cross, maybe 2, to get to the finish. That introduces volatility, variability. We'll see how that goes. some of the people who have dogs that will handle better at a distance, they may be able to send their dogs out to that jump more on their own. If they can do that and still get the dog to take that jump coming efficiently back to them, then they can be here on the landing of this jump, control the turn, and get a nice line and drive their dogs onward, driving them to the finish, possibly getting a faster time in this last line. It's a fast, fun course. Can't wait to watch. Good luck, everybody.
All right, nice commentary from Greg doing an analysis of this Grand Prix Finals course. And those of you who are tuning in, we welcome you to the 2016 Sinosport World Games. We're coming to you live from West World here in Scottsdale, Arizona on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And this is our last event for this 2016 Sinosport World Games, and this is the Grand Prix Finals. Starting out at 12 inches, we have 6 competitors. Janet Gaunt is our judge. She's put together a fast, interesting Grand Prix course for us today. And at the line now, Yukari Nishimura with a miniature pincher, Simba.
And coming to the line first will be Simba. A miniature pincher handled by Yukari Nishimura.
Ready.
Yukari with a nice blind cross there, setting up the entry into this little sequence, the 180 to the wrap jump to the tunnel. And we have a fault on the fly off of the seesaw. Dog leaving the seesaw before the board has reached the ground.